Brunson versus Till is happening right now. And for me, this is a career-defining fight for Till. Look, I'm not saying that one fight makes an entire career, but it's really going to give us a good idea of whereabouts he is right now. He's very young, plenty of time to grow as a fighter, so if he loses, it's not the end of the world. But if he does win, I think that really puts him up in the upper echelons. He's about 2 years off his prime, I'd say. He's coming into it, though.
It's strange because obviously Darren's been around for quite a while, so people assume he's a bit older.
And that's the thing, when everyone's judging his social media, I'm like, bro, you try growing up in Liverpool being a fucking cage fighter and getting everything right on social media.
You'd look how Darren Till looks.
He's not walking out to any music, interestingly. He normally has Sweet Caroline, but obviously there's no crowd here.
That's kind of wild. Because obviously Paddy and everyone else did.
Oh, mate, imagine they did fucking... Paddy and Darren headlining,
the Echo or something like that.
Main and co-main event at or Anfield.
Or even Goodison, because Goodison has had some amazing fights some years as
whichever,
well. Because obviously Liverpool love winning at Goodison, so... Just saying. Right, Darren Till's about to fight. It's the main event on UFC. They're in Vegas. Should have been Liverpool, but it isn't. And we're about to get into the very top of the card.
We're seeing Darren applying that pressure early on, as he always does. He's right on the edge of striking distance, and he's throwing, and he's putting the pressure on him very quickly here. Oh, he's trying to start quick.
Look how Brunson's sort of trying to come back.
Brunson's fighting hard, guaranteed with him. You basically got to drop him. So they're both southpaws, which is different for both of them because southpaws tend to be quite a rare thing that you'll come up against.
So they'd be used to fighting against someone who's more orthodox.
Well, yeah, and that was what a lot of people attributed to Dustin Poirier's success against Conor, is he didn't have that advantage of being unusual and unorthodox.
Darren Till's doing that thing you were talking about, playing with the range.
Nice one too from Darren. Darren, he's... and it's a
Brunson's
good takedown from Derek. It's a good takedown from Derek Brunson. He has great top game. Darren's going to want to basically bring his legs together and gain control back. And what Derek is very good at doing is splitting them, making it harder for you to regain control while punching you in the face at the same time.
Okay. It looks like you're just laying around on the floor, but this is actually very wearing because you're both tense the whole time.
But this is just the last thing you want as a striker as well, because your arms will become more lethargic, you're wrestling more, and then... even in boxing, you see when someone leans on someone when they're grappling, it has an impact. So what the fuck does this do? So this is great right now, and good ground and pound for Derek Brunson. He is in control, and he's in half guard here. And he's doing damage until... Oh, fuck, mate. Come on.
Down
oh,
on
this
him.
is bad. Oh, this is big punishment from Derek. Jesus Christ, that was bad. Darren is tough as fucking nails, but this is the worst possible thing for round one.
2 minutes left as well.
So what we were expecting was some takedown attempts from Derek, but Darren hasn't got bad takedown defense at all. But it was more I was expecting the amount of takedowns that Derek throws to eventually take its toll. I didn't want him to get the first one, and this is some brutal ground and pound for Darren here. Oh, this is not good. Derek is really a force to be reckoned with at fucking 37 years old. Fair play to him.
What's weird about it is it really looks like he rains those punches down. Like he gets so much rain. It looks like they sort of... exactly. I don't know what to call that, but it's amazing.
He basically cocks that weapon back and unloads
it's like a shotgun.
Like
that.
He's getting maximum amount of punishment on Darren, and no, this is not good.
Oh my God.
Come on, Darren. Come on. Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt bad. Yeah. This is a brutal beating right now from Derek. Darren is hanging in for his fucking life here, but this is bad. Not many people could hang and handle that. Like Darren is doing his best, but this is just extremely good ground and pound from Brunson, and his top control is fantastic. Darren doing everything he can with his legs.
Used the cage well there, didn't he, to push himself around.
He span himself around.
He's got a minute left to get through this here. That was great. That was fantastic there. Well done, Darren. Well done. Okay, that's good. He's back up on his feet. That's fantastic. You know what? I'm really relieved to see him stand back up there. Look at him, patting him on the back there, saying well done. Giving him some encouragement. Okay,
Darren needs to clear the cobwebs here. He's got a brutal black eye. He's taking so much damage. And what are we seeing in the preview is Derek is very good at rushing his opponent. And even though Derek hasn't got the technique of Darren on the feet, if he's just delivered all of that ground and pound and Darren's not clear and he's more susceptible and Derek just rushes him, he may hurt him again.
Yeah, and there's always the worry about the takedown, isn't there? He's back into that.
Darren looks tired here.
He's just got to get away from him, give himself a bit of time to rest.
Yeah,
right?
He needs to recover.
Yeah, right.
I mean, who wouldn't be tired after that?
Absolutely. Yeah, there's no judgment around that. Yeah.
Derek is sloppy on the feet at times, and Darren can really make him pay. But Derek has really just equaled the odds a little bit with that damage.
Right.
Darren's clearly not his normal self there.
Also, look at how Darren's suddenly much further away.
Michael Bisping has made the point, a very close round that was edged by a fighter, and this is what the commentary team are being told here at the MMA and the UFC. A close round that is edged by one fighter is a 10-9.
Right.
A dominant round is a 10-8.
8, right.
That was without doubt a dominant round. So
Okay.
to me, I'm scoring that a 10-8. If by Michael Bisping's own, this is not me, I'm just a fucking, that is what Derek Brunson's team will class as a dream first round. And what the worry has got to be now, and another thing Michael Bisping will know all about is fighting with a damaged eye. Taylor's really got to dig deep here because his eye is closing up slowly but surely. And as time goes on and he takes any more shots in that, even if he doesn't take shots in that eye's going to keep swelling up. So
because that's also going to affect your depth perception. It's going to affect how quick you move.
Well, because Derek's now showing how great his takedown was, that's he there's every chance Derek can feint the takedown and then come up with a punch. And like,
he's good at changing levels, isn't he?
Yeah, and Darren's naturally fucking on edge about this shit. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, look how hard Darren's fighting that takedown there. He doesn't want that again.
Derek looks good on the wrestling here. Like, I mean, I know Darren's defense is solid, but that was quite a well-planned takedown, that first one. It wasn't expected because he'd stood up with Darren for a while, just long enough to get him,
relaxed,
forgetting about it, and that's the way to do it. And this is what Dan Hardy gave Brunson credit for in the preview, as he said, it's the repetitiveness of the takedowns. It isn't landing every takedown. It's every time you shoot, he has to defend. And you're just draining him. And while you're draining him, his striking's getting worse. Yeah. And that evens the odds. Because if he's tired and you're tired, you're both going to be striking not at your best. But the problem is, Till's best is way better than Brunson's best. So if he can drain him, that's ideal. Oh, good uppercut from Brunson. And this is another strong open to the round, and he's got him down again. Not good for Darren Till. The wrestling of Brunson is a real problem here. As a fan, obviously we don't want to say this. Someone said Izzy schooled Brunson, and that's the thing about Izzy is he has height. And height gives you leverage. And I'm not saying I'm a wrestling expert, but I did a little bit of it. And I just remember that, like with John Jones, they're levers. You know what I mean? Your long limbs and legs are levers. Izzy is a much longer person to deal with than Darren. Darren made welterweight. Izzy has never made Wizzy's never made welterweight either. Genuinely, but like unfortunately, Darren's body size he has to work harder. Here's the thing: is Darren is clearly having to put a lot of work in and taking a lot of damage, and it's important to mentally stay strong in there at this point. And this is where a lot of fighters quit, to be fair to Darren, and he's still trying, he's still giving it everything he's got.
To look so tired. Yeah, that's a good point. You would look tired as well.
It's just, for me now, it's about not quitting. It's about keeping going. And one thing I will give Brunson credit for is his output has been fantastic cardio-wise at 37 years old, Darren at 28. He's putting out so much here. I was hoping Brunson would start looking tired, and he's fighting a good game plan, and we've just got to hope that Darren has done his cardio. And the one thing that Darren did say in the Conor McGregor breakdown is about being in the trenches, working hard. He's a big believer, clearly, in hard work. And the fact that he's still going throughout all this, a lot of people would have quit. That first round was hard to watch. If I'm the coaches of Darren, you've got to say to him now, you need a finish, mate. Yeah. You need a finish, because it's a 10-8 and a 10-9. So realistically, the likelihood is you're going to want to finish.
Especially with Brunson basically just shutting the
Darren.
Like that. That's good.
Good punishment. He stopped the takedown and he's still in this fight. Credit to him. He's looking, considering what he's been through, Darren is looking really good at the start of this third round. Yeah.
Leg kick there from him. He's trying to get into the stand-up game.
You want to work the legs of a wrestler for sure. That's fantastic work. because all the drive for the takedown comes from the legs.
Right, so take away that
just
power.
Slow him down. Yeah, and he's hammering those legs, Darren. Hammering them. Brilliant.
Outside in.
And the reason that a lot of people don't do that is obviously when you're throwing the legs, you're worried he's going to grab a hold of it and take you down. But he's doing a great job of whipping it and getting it back like a jab. Yes, he's winning this round. Yeah. Nice. Come on, Darren. Follow. Oh, he's hurt him, and he's backing Brunson up. Oh, and he's hurting him. Oh,
he's down.
God.
Oh, I thought he was down
Go on,
there.
son. Come on, Darren. I'll tell you what a comeback this would be. If I thought Pimlet was fucking comeback.
Oh, don't let that. Yes, that's good. That's fantastic. Oh, I thought he was going to get him off there.
Oh, shit. Brunson threw a takedown, and now he's on full mount of Darren Till.
That's not good.
Not
okay, that's great. Well done. Oh, shit. He's on his back.
God. Right. Darren had such a good fucking start of this round. Come on.
Don't let him fuck you.
Oh, come on. No, this is not. Oh, he's tapped.
He's tapped.
Oh,
there, he's done.
Shit.
There you go.
Oh, fuck. He had such a good
That changed so quick as well, didn't it?
Oh, fuck, bro.
That changed real fast.
Fuck, bro.
Darren was starting to look good.
Brunson was hurt, and he threw that takedown at him in desperation, actually, after 2 fantastic opening rounds, don't get me wrong. Darren really came back strong in that third. After all that punishment, that is brutal. I would be interested to know if Till was injured coming into this fight, because the one thing I will say is, physically, he didn't look as in shape as I've seen him. And I know he's had injuries lately, and that was something in my head. But he landed some great shots in that third, and he backed Brunson up after all that punishment. You know, the UFC wanted Till to win this fight. I wanted Till to win this fight. I wanted him to get that title shot. I feel like stylistically, this was a bad match for him. The wrestling. Like I say, I think Till probably, like for example, Till did very good against Robert Whittaker. Although he didn't win that fight. It was a very close fight. Robert Whittaker, gave Izzy some big shots in the first fight, in the first round. Darren outclassed Whittaker in that first round. It's not like he hasn't got the levels to him at all. It's just about Brunson came in, wrestled really hard. Fuck. Oh, fuck.
It's tricky, isn't it?
Poor guy. I know this is going to be hard for Till. That's why I'm feeling bad. He's a great point in the chat. Darren Till is very young, and that is a point. At 28 years old, he is still so young, and there's a lot more that he can learn from. I'd like to see him fight some more strikers, and I'd like to see him work on his wrestling, obviously, because he needs that as a base to stop what just happened from happening, because otherwise, when you do come up against a good wrestler, that is going to be a problem, you know what I mean? But